Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode. Player of the month has been announced and it's Harry Kane. What a time he's having in this career mode. He's been absolutely brilliant for us. I'm looking to pick up where we left off last time out. We had a good win over Brighton to end the last episode, and I want to take that form into our opening game today, which will be a lot tougher. It will be against Liverpool. You can see that we did regain top spot, and I'm hoping to stay there until the end of the season. It's a long way away. It's only 9 games in, but we can dream. We can dream. These are our two youth players then that we actually signed to the academy. You can see overall of 50 for Justin Burns with a potential between 72 and 86, but an overall of 59, the potential between 78 and 92 from Fabrizio Palacios. He's a right midfielder, left-footed. We've already got Edwards in this position, but I'm so tempted to bring Fabrizio Palacios in, and I am going to promote him to the senior team and just see if we can, train him and get him some game time to help him reach that potential. I know they do grow in the academy, and it is sometimes beneficial to leave him there, but let's have some fun. Let's get him involved. Liverpool at home then. This fixture produced goals in real life, was a vintage Spurs performance. Riyad Mahrez starting out on the right-hand side today. He consider himself lucky, or should consider himself lucky, because Marcus Edwards has been in decent form. Mahrez really needs to up his game, otherwise he is at risk of being sold in January. Liverpool lining up with a 4-3-3 formation. Sergio Roberto in there along with Van Dijk. You can see Daryl Janmaat at right back, and to be honest, it's not the strongest Liverpool squad I've seen over the years. It's defensively, apart from Van Dijk, looks a bit vulnerable. Dyer knocks the ball out to Dele Alli. Winks, nice turn, finds Kane. Here is Mahrez taking on the defender. He should have the beating of him as well. He's going to have to go backwards though. Oh, nice turn in the end from Mahrez, who's wriggled free. They're backing away from him. I don't know why they did that, and Mignolet forced into the save. That was very easy. Kind of backs up what I said before kickoff about their defence looking a little bit vulnerable, but they dealt with that corner effectively. Let's see if we can stop the counter-attack, because Coutinho definitely going to be the main threat, I think. Sanchez dives in, gets nowhere near Henderson. Firmino now. We do break up the attacks. Very much an open game, and Harry Kane could be away here. Player of the month. You don't want to be giving him any time and space in front of goal, or he will punish you. Mignolet with the save. Dele Alli with the follow-up header. Keeper will be very, very disappointed not to have parried that further away from danger, but Ali gives us the lead. 12.5 minutes on the clock. It's just an open game. They were on the attack, on the counter from a corner. We then grabbed the ball and we went on a counter and scored the goal. Alderweireld with a decent challenge on Coutinho there as well. Harry Winks finds Mahrez, looking to use that pace. How is that a free kick, by the way? I didn't see the foul there at all. And when you've got somebody like Christian Eriksen, Harry Kane thinks he's taking this. Shut up. Shut the front door. Here is Eriksen. Set piece wizard. Can he get it up, down, over the wall, into the back of the net? No, Mignolet pulls off a very good stop to deny him. Corner going to be taken by Christian Eriksen. Outswing. A free header for Davinson Sanchez. Straight at Simon Mignolet though. Coutinho plays the ball forward to Roberto Firmino. He's got clear of his man. Nice back heel. Coutinho hits the effort and he hits the outside of the post. That was close. Nice back heel from Roberto Firmino. The Brazilians linking up well. Look at the movement on it. Harry Winks. Oh, dinks one over the top to Son, who's got behind his man. He's onside. Oh, lovely footwork from Heung-min Son. He's still going. Still going. Oh, one touch too many. Ball comes out to Dyer. Lays it off. Winks in a bit of space. Good effort. Good save from Mignolet. You know I love a long shot. Please don't hate me. Henderson's good header out to Coutinho. Gets past his man. Harry Winks desperately trying to get back. What a challenge. And what a little player Harry Winks is turning out to be. I've said this before, but he's definitely one for the future. If he goes to the World Cup, which I think he will, could play a key part for England. We need a bit of youth. Somebody that's composed on the ball and plays with a bit of confidence. Here he is again. Finds Son. Eriksen into Harry Kane. Oh, lovely turn. Gets away from one. Eriksen's in space. Eriksen's been found. Oh, stop it. That is naughty. Tottenham 2, Liverpool 0, and that is an absolute stunning goal. Or absolutely stunning goal, I should say, if we're going to be grammatically correct. But Harry Kane turned his man. Eriksen, what a first time hit that is. And you know he's got the quality to do that. Eric Dyer needs to win this 50-50, and he has. Alderweireld finds Winks. Liverpool don't know how to deal with the width that we're showing at the moment. Here is Son again in behind that Liverpool defence. Could be 3 before half time. Was about to cut that back. He's still holding off the challenges though. Advantage played. Son to the edge of the box where Harry Winks is waiting. Harry Winks finesses one. He's been caught. Free kick given. Rightly so. No, goal kick was given. Didn't give the foul. Should have done. It was a dangerous tackle. Van Dijk did get a yellow for it. So he's got to tread carefully for the rest of this game. But half-time whistle's about to go. And we've been very, very good here in this first half. Could have been a lot different though if Coutinho's effort from distance went in. But unfortunately for him, it hit the post. Here is Christian Eriksen again. I'm just going to get a shot away here. Oh, Mignolet didn't really know what to do with that. Winks heads it down. Dyer's there. Dyer with the strike. It's blocked and cleared. And there goes the half-time whistle. Now is Coutinho going to dink this over, or is he going to go for goal from distance? He'd do well to beat Lloris from there. He tried it. Lloris had to shuffle his feet and move across, but very, very comfortable stop in the end. Here's Harry Winks. Go on, mate. Go on, just run. Run with it. Run with it. Knock it into Eriksen. Eriksen onto Riyad Mahrez. Could put the game beyond doubt. He hits it straight at Mignolet. Straight at Mignolet or good save? Don't know, really. Eriksen with the corner, though. Kane looking to meet it. Headed away by Sergio Roberto. Mahrez wins the header. Winks knocks it back out to Christian Eriksen. Oh, lovely pass. Absolutely brilliant play. Dyer. Bit fortunate, but the ball finds its way to Dele Alli, who skips past his man. Oh, Dele. Stop it, man. Stop it. Scored some absolute stunners today, and he's got the old Robbie Keane celebration to add to it. But lots of good fortune about that one. Dyer's pass should never have found its way to Dele Alli. Liverpool should have blocked it. They did get a toe on it, but couldn't divert the ball away. And then there was a bit of a scramble between Ali and the defender. But Ali managed to just dig the ball kind of out of the challenge. You'll see it a little bit here, look. Very fortunate. And then the rest is history. What a strike. Son looks up, sees a run of Mahrez. This could be his moment. Wants it on his left foot. He's got it there. Oh, Riyad. That is absolutely sublime. Sorry for slagging you off before kickoff. Apologies. In all fairness, though, he did need to up his game. But once he got it into his left foot, that's three amazing goals we've scored. Made a couple of changes with the game obviously beyond doubt now. Brought on Tammy Abraham and Robbie Brady, just giving Harry Kane and Son a well-deserved rest. Here's Sergio Roberto into the feet of Sturridge, who's just come on, but too little too late, I think, for him to impact the result of this game. Liverpool, of course, all-out attack now, which means there are spaces galore behind their defence. Harry Winks finds Eriksen into Abraham. Nice touch. That might have been going in, but outstretched leg of Van Dijk with the block. Wijnaldum, that's a good ball. Liverpool all-out attack now, as I said earlier. Here's Coutinho. Nice Sturridge. Henderson. Coutinho lurking on the left-hand side. Sturridge with a nice pass through, but Alderweireld with a good interception. We've been so good at the back today. Here's Tammy Abraham. Tammy. There you go. Full-time whistle goes. You see Mahrez there with his head in his hands, even though we've won. Now he's celebrating, but he's actually picked up an injury. Stayed down for an awfully long time. Got the little injury symbol above his head. You have to feel for him if he's just pulled off a goal like that and, you know, put in a decent performance, and now he's injured. It just shows that things are just not going right for him right now. Luckily, though, it's only a bruised shoulder. He's only going to be out for 5 days. Just having a look at the Champions League group then as it stands. We've got Porto now, who are yet to register a point. And a win here would almost, depending on what happens in the other game, almost secure our qualification. It would move us on to 10 points, meaning that a point from our last 2 games would secure that qualification. But we've got a lot of tired players, so I've rested a few. And we're going to go into this game in Portugal with a fairly rotational side. You can see the home side lining up with a don't even know what that is. That 4-1-3-2? Yeah, it's a 4-1-3-2 formation, basically. I don't think that's what they played when they visited us at Wembley, but there you go. We are lining up. There you go. You can see the rotational. Sessegnon, Edwards playing out wide. Goretzka and Kovacic, 2 very strong midfielders in there. I don't think they play together that often, though. You can see Onuma, he's been quality when we've given him chances before. Carter Vickers and Foyth both getting chances at the back as well, alongside Davinson Sanchez. It's a big risk, actually, rotating players in these Champions League games, because we're not through yet. I feel like if this costs me, I will feel stupid, but should probably have just secured qualification before I start messing about with the team. But these guys are only going to improve if they get game time in big games, and that's what they've got today. And Kovacic's got a bit of room, and the referees give nothing. Cool, no drama, let's carry on. Nice play from Porto. Here's Hernani. Finds Suarez. Ooh, get it out, get it out, get it out. Well done, lads. Oh, panicking. Need to be more composed. They've got some more space. Hernani pulls the ball back. Carter Vickers with a block. Sanchez deflects. Another effort, but luckily it landed kindly. Well, flew kindly towards Hugo Lloris. Could have been tricky. Deflection always makes it difficult for the keepers, but not that time. Again, the home side continue to press. Ball played inside. Here is Moregan out. Looks left. It's a poor pass. Equally poor pass by Edwards, but we've got away with it. Kovacic knocks it left to Goretzka. Ali's in some space. Here is Dele Alli. Looks for Harry Kane. That's been a combination that's worked well for us. Kane's not going to get there, though. Here is Edwards, who is fighting for that right midfield spot with Riyad Mahrez. Both of them in decent form right now, to be fair, especially after that last game from Riyad. Here is Sessegnon. Might stand the ball up. Ooh, defender goes to ground, gets the block in. Kovacic takes over. He does stand the ball up. Arriving is Edwards. That is brilliant. Oh, if he'd have finished that, the first touch from Leon Goretzka created so much space for himself. Just let himself down with a wild finish. Really, really wild. That's poor. Goretzka picks the ball up. Dele Alli was starting to get into this game a bit now after Porto's positive start. Goretzka dinks one over the top for Sessegnon. He volleys it. Ooh, it's just gone wide of the far post. Good effort. Good play again from Goretzka. That ball over the top was lovely. Defender put him off, I think. Somebody said in the comments in the last episode that Marcus Edwards is right-footed. No. It says right there. Left. Porto pressing just as we approach half-time. It's a terrible pass, though. It's a terrible headed clear from Sanchez. Ball back into the box. Porto with a chance. Leon Goretzka. What a challenge. Had to time that perfectly, and he did. And there's another one from him. He looks up for this today. He's having a great game so far. Not always starting, Goretzka, but he's showing that he should do. And he plays the ball through to Kane. Could get himself an assist. Casillas with the save. Dele Alli. It's like deja vu. Kane effort. Keeper parries. Ali there with a headed rebound. It's happened before, but I'll take it. Absolutely brilliant time to score as well. All come from the tackles from Leon Goretzka. It shows how important hard work is for the team at both ends. There is the half-time whistle. We go in, 1 goal to the good. We've got some firepower on the bench as well, so we can change things if we need to. Looking good for us so far. Sessegnon, nice back heel. Ali slides the ball through. Onuma. Oh, what a turn. What a terrible effort. I thought he was going to be able to just whip that into the corner, but no power whatsoever. Difficult one to take, though, when you're spinning around like that. Sessegnon into Kane. Onuma makes a run. Is the defender going to miss it? No, he's not, but Onuma's going to get there. Oh, I tried to chip it over Casillas, but he come out and narrowed the angle fairly quickly. Good goalkeeping. Here, in the meantime, is Edwards on his left foot. Cuts back onto his right. Oh, didn't quite get through. Got to win it. Got to win it. Got to win it. We've done enough. Ball drops loose, though. Here's Hernani into the box. Goretzka doesn't clear it this time. That was a real opportunity for Porto to get themselves level. Tavio, they come forward again. Oh, that's a nice pass, but nobody there in a Porto shirt. They're picking up every second ball at the moment now. Really starting to up their game and go through the gears. Good interception from Kovacic, but need to be careful. Yet to register a point, of course, Porto. So it's a game we should win. Again, Porto come forward. We're very deep, and I don't know why. The shot comes in. Hugo Lloris makes a great save. But Porto putting us under pressure now, making changes as well, looking to get themselves back into this. Edwards finds Kovacic. Pokes it into Sessegnon. He might let fly. Oh, good save, Casillas. That had some venom in it. What a strike. Here's Sessegnon again. Come very close moments ago with a shot from distance. Just manages to keep possession. Nearly messed it up. Foyth, back to Sessegnon. Into Kovacic. Kane. Goretzka deserves a goal. Nearly got one as well. We're peppering the goal from distance. Can't really break this Porto defence down, but we'll just let fly when we get some space. Casillas, though, denying us with some... let's say he's rolling back the years, shall we say. Oh, we've been opened up a little bit. Ball is played through. Got some defending to do. Carter Vickers, like a seasoned pro. That is brilliant defending. Just dropped back into position and took the ball away from his man. Porto come forward again. We're into the final 10 minutes now. They're pushing bodies forward and they've got a lot of space. Why have they passed it? Why? That was a real chance, but, you know, it doesn't bother me. Helps me out massively. But they had a clear sight at goal there. And we might have one at the other end. Sessegnon finds Dele Alli. If he can cut back inside, he's in great form. Going to look to finesse it. No, Casillas not going to be beaten from there. Tight angle, really. Last chance saloon for the home side. Carter Vickers, candidate for man of the match today. Brilliant defensive display from everybody, to be honest. Although we've just let ourselves down, and now they could be in. that just sums up what I'm saying. Foyth putting his body on the line. Player was about to pull the trigger and he just threw himself across there to make the block, and that is the difference probably between 3 points and 1 point here, as long as the referee puts us out of our misery by blowing this full-time whistle, which he has done. Porto 0, Tottenham 1. Little bit of a smash and grab, but we got away with it in the end. We're basically through. Big chance of going through to the knockout stage now. So at the end of this episode, all is well. We sit 2 points clear at the top of the Premier League table. We are well clear in the Champions League group as well. PSG, in fact, beat Inter, so they've leapfrogged them. And, yeah, we've got a sizable advantage over the rest of the group. We've got West Ham next in what is definitely a bit of a derby. They're having a decent start to the season, up in 6th place. We battered Liverpool, of course, but they're not having the best of seasons. They're down in 9th. They would like to be a lot higher than that, in and around the title mix, I'm sure. Same as Manchester City and, of course, Arsenal, who have now slipped into the lower half of the table. Have Stoke won a game? No, they have not. Poor Stoke City. But that's where we're going to end this one, guys. Do smash that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed it. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time.